Hello everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Teachers with Love and Passion. In the last playthrough, we have been quite worried about Mr. Ray Fox because of several reasons. One of which is some kind of medicine in his bag or somewhere that is quite hidden away and not supposed to be seen. And we asked Mr. Thomas about it. Not a lot of information was earned, but at least it's nothing serious, I guess. But he did speak about a kind of incident in the past. So that incident kind of related to the medicine we have seen. And in the background, we have seen Eric being creepy. Yeah, no surprises here. I mean, he's cute, but the things he does is kind of creepy. Anyway, let's continue. Talking with Thomas made things easier to understand, but it also gave me the confidence to trust my feelings instead of my worries. I'm glad for sharing it with someone of trust and for hearing his opinion on other things too. But nothing of that explains why Ray had all those boxes in his bag. Should I talk to Ray about it now? Maybe I'm still troubled because I'm keeping it a secret from him. As my thoughts move me closer to his office, this inner need to see Ray grows. This inner need to see Ray grows stronger inside my heart. I want to make sure he is doing alright. Just like last time, my body moved on its own toward his office. But when I finally reached his door, all the affliction making my heart beat fades away. I know I'm only hesitating because of the rumors in the corner of my mind. I don't like this part of me still insecure about him. Suddenly, while I am fighting myself to make a decision, the door opens roughly. Instinctively, I hold my breath, not ready to see his face like this. But soon the flame burning in my heart dies cold. In front of me, I see a face I did not expect to meet. Hello? Eric? Hello, Miss Fine. What are you doing here? Finding Eric here is a surprise, but seeing his exhausted face is far more shocking. He looks like a ghost with deep eyes and a face pale like a sheet. I wasn't feeling well. I see. So I asked Mr. Fox to take a look at me. Eric is looking at me from above. His eyes are darker against the light, nothing like the boy I saw earlier in the office. It can be the night, but something about the situation makes me want to run away from here as soon as possible. Swallowing? I think we're missing something here. I think it's supposed to be swallowing, but okay. Swallowing down my suspicions, I take a step back, trying to put some distance between us as I follow the conversation. Are you feeling better now? Yes. What about you? I'm good. What are you doing here, I mean? Oh, I just wanted to see Mr. Fox. But you said you are feeling good. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to check on him. I see. Unfortunately, he is not in the room right now. He left me resting and went outside. Oh. Hearing him say that was the same as being stabbed in the chest. I was really looking forward to seeing him. You sound disappointed. Did you want to see him that much? That's not it. Well, You can wait for him if you wish to. Hmm, but don't you think it would be rather annoying? What? He is very busy lately. Having to deal with people right now would be a bother, don't you think? I guess. Eric isn't wrong, but that's not what makes me agree with him. It's the way he talks to me that is forcing me to go away. You are right. I was going home anyway. No. Me too. Good. Then see you around, Eric. Try to have some rest at home. I will. Waving shortly, I walk back as fast as I can, feeling a cold sweat running down my neck. Yeah, you should walk as fast as you can, but be careful, girl. That's a dangerous situation there. Oh no. I don't know what happened to him, but it wasn't just a headache. Thinking about it, I glance over my shoulder to make sure he's not coming after me. Thankfully, he is not, but I can still see his eyes following me from afar. This is enough nightmare material for one night. Turning back, I head down off the school, not daring to look back again. It's Friday night, time to party wow. Or as I like to do, chill on my couch, eat chips, and watch TV. Tonight I'm going to try that spicy snack everyone seems to hate online. Oh, but first I need a drink. Well, spending the whole night watching movies and eating weird snacks is pretty much wow for me. And I'm very happy about it. Sitting there on the couch, I take a sip from my tea as I look through the catalog on the TV. There is a bunch of horror movies tonight. Should I try watching it? Eh? Interrupting my thoughts, a soft sound and a flash of light draw my attention to the table. Reaching for my cell phone, I see a notification from Edgar on the top of the screen. Expecting to see a new meme or an invitation to party, I tap it. But to my surprise, it was neither. Instead, he sent me pictures of him, Leonard, and Marcus eating pizza at his house. For his lumber party. Heh, they are so cute. I sent him a sticker and asked him to save a piece for me. I was ready to place the cell phone down when I tapped back and saw Ray's last chat fixed on Tom. Seeing his name was enough to wake up the butterflies in my stomach. Is he still at work? I say that knowing the answer, and yet I don't let go on my phone. I still didn't have time to talk to him about that incident, but I'm not concerned about it right now. I just want an excuse to talk to him a bit. Maybe I can send just one message, just to check on him. Hello? Are you there on the other side? Yes, I am. Surprised to hear from you. I was wondering what are you doing? But you don't need to talk to me if I am bothering you. Spending time with you is never a bother, Miss Fine. I'm just finishing some news and wrapping up to go home. That's good. What about you? Eating snacks. Watching TV. The normal old life. Yes, like a boring lady Lar. I think you mean cute lady. Aww. But it is funny to think that you are once again seeking me when you are bored. Am I that interesting to you? Yes. Well, I didn't really notice it. I guess I just wanted to check on you. And why is that? Because you are always working. I was a bit worried. Sweetheart, if you keep being like this, I'll get too attached. I don't mind if you do. Oh my, are you flirting? Oh man, the flirting is like really high right now. Are you ready to take responsibility for it? What if I say yes? Then I hope I didn't finish that. What? Then I won't hold it back any longer. Hold back? Wait, what does it mean? Is he teasing me again or is he serious? Does he want to? So, about the weekend, what are you planning to do? Nothing much. Probably clean the house. What about you? Same. But I will also take care of my greenhouse and the butterflies. Butterflies? Greenhouse? Oh, I didn't tell you. I built it a few years ago. The greenhouse is in the back of my house, so it is easy for me to take care of things. It's my secret place. And do you ever take a moment to rest? It must be beautiful. It is. I have grown different types of plants too. It is starting to look the way I dreamt about it. And now you are making me curious to see what it is like. Oh? Maybe if I saw it, I could learn a new side of you. Maybe someday I will show it to you. Eh? Really? Why not? I'm sure it would be good for both of us. You would see some specimens and maybe you could teach me a thing or two. Now I am excited. You are really too sweet. But keep my invitation in mind. I'll probably call you over someday. I'm looking forward to it. Don't you feel tired of spending time with me? Of course not. Then would it be okay for you to spend more if I ask you to? Maybe then you will start calling me Ray. Oh, you haven't given up yet? I won't stop until I get it. You know that too, right? Oh, sorry, I need to turn off. I'm about to get into my car. Mind if I text you later? I'll love that. Just not too late, or else I will be already sleeping. Then I will save it for tomorrow morning. Have a good night, my darling. That's the sweetheart and the darling. Did he call us that? I think he did call that before, but not as often in this kind of text though. Is it? Good night. She's really unfazed about that pet name too. heart. It bounced so fast. Watashi no kokoro. Oh my god. It's bouncing so fast that I think I'll pass out. What is he doing to me? I don't want to blush anymore, and I don't want my heart to be feeling so stupidly happy. I don't want it because it feels too good. You are not fair, Mr. Fox. Placing my phone on the table, I wrap a pillow, hugging it tight against my face. I think I should watch that movie now. Another day ends. Time to go home, rest, and get ready for another busy morning tomorrow. It's a vicious circle, but it's what makes me so excited every day. Yawning, I walk through the silent halls, unconcerned about the time and the sound around me. As usual, my eyes turn to the long room in the corner, searching for the habitual feeling. The lights are on like always, but this time the door is open. Curious, I took my head to the side. I just wanted to check if the room was empty, but my curiosity led me to find a face walking to the door. Busy with his own thoughts, Ray doesn't see me right away, but it doesn't matter. My blood is already burning its way to my face. Oh! However, this feeling only lasts a moment. When I look closer, I see he has his bag over his shoulder and keys in his hand. Is he going home? As if to answer my question, he turns up the light and closes the door. Seeing such an unexpected scene makes me wonder if I mistook the time, and it's already past midnight. I watch him lock the door and slowly turn around, and I also see his carefree expression vanishing when his eyes meet mine in the hall. Hannah? Hearing him say my name always sends a ticklish feeling in my stomach. Spinning the key between his fingers, Ray approaches me with slow steps while I'm still trying to pull myself together. Hi, good evening, Mr. Fox. Good evening, my darling. I didn't expect to see you still around. Oh, my darling. Yes. I was stuck with some papers. He nods, fixing his bag on his shoulder. Tilting my hand, I take a look at his hand, see the keys, and I can't just hold my thoughts back. And, are you going home? Yes, I am. For real? Is it that surprising? Yes, I thought you only left after midnight. Yeah, usually, but sometimes I go home early too. Oh wow. The surprises don't stop coming tonight. Don't be too close to Edgar. You are starting to sound like him. Sorry. He says that, but there's a playful smile on his face, telling me he's having fun too. It's like Thomas told me the other day. We are spending a lot of time together, and somehow it is changing the way we are. Even our small conversations are much closer than before. It is a good thing, but at the same time, it is a little troublesome. I still don't know about the boxes, and I don't know what he meant with holding back, and I haven't come to terms with these fluttering feelings in my heart. My back is killing me, so I thought it would be better to go home tonight. Heh, I know what you mean. But since we are both heading out, would you let me give you a ride? His invitation was not planned in advance. He decided it here as he talked to me. I know it because he is looking at me, anticipating my answer, even if he is not ready to hear it. Looking into his eyes, I give myself a minute to think. The obvious answer is not decline his invitation and go with him. Go, go. Perhaps it's because of the feelings left by our last chat, but thinking about going out with him is making me flutter. I know I should put some distance between us until I'm able to get all the answers I need. I also know I shouldn't let myself be carried away by the honey whispers coming from my heart. I know that already, but would that be fair? I mean, Ray is here, waiting for me with a beautiful smile. My heart is bursting with happiness throughout my body because I want to be with him. But I'm considering listening to the fears in the back of my head. Is that fair? No, it's not. So, for once, I'm going to forget everything troubling my mind and just do what I want. Well, if it's not too much trouble. What? You were right. The surprises won't stop coming tonight. Oh, come on. I think he was expecting me to refuse it because of what happened on our first meeting. It's good to see he is happy we are not repeating old stories. Come, I will lead the way. Following him quietly behind, I hold my hands together, whispering to my heart to calm down already. Welcomed by the cold wind, we walk around the parking lot. The streets are dark, but the full moon is high in the sky. Usually, I avoid walking here at this time since it's isolated from the main street. But looking at it now, I don't see a reason to be scared. I know it's because Ray is with me, but it's also because there is a strange beast following us as we get near his car. Turning off his alarm, he opens doors, throwing his bag in the back seat. He then turns to me, holding the door with a lazy smile. I wish I could say something, but my loud heartbeats don't allow me to think about anything. He leans his body closer, elegantly holding a hand out to me. Ooh. Shall we go? He whispers as if he doesn't want the night to hear this secret. This is just a ride home. Why is he making it sound so indecent? Maybe because of your mind making it sound indecent, girl. Or your ears. Swallowing down the heat right in my neck, I walk into the car, holding tight to the bag in my lap. Ray sits by my side, asking me for my address and finally starting the car. Ooh, CG, yay! Right at the start, silence makes itself present in the car, filling the empty seats. There's no talking, no whispers, no radio, just the soft sound of the engine following the ride. Fox is by my side, holding the wheel and sliding his bangs back. Ooh! Silence has often been a nice comedy in our conversations, but this time it feels weird. Does it mean something good? Or did we just regress a few stages in this relationship? I have no idea, but I don't want to think about it and give myself reasons to be anxious. Taking a deep breath, I shift my focus to the street. The light shines on the buildings, leaving colorful trails outside the window. It is almost impossible to notice the clear starry sky when the city is offering so much glitter and temptation. What is in your mind, Miss Fine? I hear his smiley voice near me, but I don't change my gaze. Not because I don't want to, but because I'm startled to hear something beyond my task. By the time I understood his question, I already forgotten what I was thinking. Embarrassed, I turned towards him. Ray is smiling, never averting his eyes from the street. His expression doesn't look much different from what I saw in the parking lot. Oh, I thought we could see her slick back hair, Ray, but this is also fun too. Very fine, long blonde locks. Very nice. But somehow, he looks different. Nani. Really? But you look so distant. Like, really far away from me. He shows me a charming smile and a playful look. It's getting hard to resist him, and my heart doesn't even try to hide it. Maybe I'm just tired. Oh, rough day? Somewhat. Averting my eyes, I hear him hum a reply as he turns the wheel. I'm just glad I managed to backfire before you could corner me. Working with kids is a blessing, but sometimes it's also a curse. Oh yes, especially when they are mad at you. Kids love to make riot for any reason if you give them enough space for it. Right. He flashes me a smile, stopping the car at the red light. Leaning on his seat, Ray relaxes his shoulders, turning his face to me. Up until now, we were both in our own separate mind places, but now looking at each other, I realize how close we are. He doesn't say anything, and I can't think of anything to distract myself. Looking outside, I see restaurants and pubs still open. People are coming and going with drunk smiles reflecting on my face. The city looks busy tonight, huh? Yeah. If we weren't both tired, I would like to take you somewhere here. Eh? Hearing his suggestion, I turn to face him with wide eyes and my heart pounding in my throat. I know when he's teasing me, and this time, it didn't feel like it. His words are serious, and his eyes are looking curiously at me. What? Would it be so bad to be seen with an old man like me? That's not it. I wasn't expecting you to say it. Eh? So does it mean you would like to go out with me? I couldn't bring myself to deny that. My feelings wouldn't allow me. I bite my lips and look outside. I just can't pretend he doesn't hit everything inside me. It's worrying though. The light turns green, putting us on the road again and giving me time to run away from his foxy eyes for a moment. Yes, foxy eyes. What do you think about having dinner together? I may have escaped his gaze, but not the topic. With not much option left, I allow my heart to bound, imagining us both sitting at a table. Ray dressed in a casual style with his hair down. Ooh! I'll wear my best dress, something red, something loose. What are you thinking that is making you blush so hard? What? Are you already visualizing it? Or maybe... What the... Okay, after dinner. Are you thinking about what we could do after dinner? What? No, I am not doing that. I think a restaurant would be nice. A calm place and... Wait, what kind of places does he like to go to? I don't even know what he likes to eat. Okay, so restaurant and... What else could we do? Oh! Drive home or go out for desserts. This is also a nice option, go out for desserts. Go out for desserts. Eh? Couldn't we just have it in the restaurant? Yeah, but I think it would be nice to go to a cafe later. I didn't know you like sweets that much. It's not just about the sweet. If we do that, I will have a chance to see what your favorites are. Oh, that's clever. So you are interested in me after all. Though I don't think I know many places like that. Oh, it's okay. You leave that to me. Do. But honestly, I'm surprised you answered it so well. I was expecting you to be more impressed about it. I am, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't like to do it. I wanted to show him that I was serious, but that also made me blush. My voice cracked to a near fail at the end of the sentence. Ray laughs under his breath, shaking his head slightly. You know exactly how to surprise me, Miss Fine. That's another thing I like about you. He speaks so naturally of something that means so much to me. Not as if he doesn't care about the effect it has on me, but as if he had no reason to be worried about it. I think we are close enough to say it now. Well, we could also just ride around the city all night long. Like this. Turning on the radio, he slows down the car, throwing his head back to give me a charming glance. He doesn't say anything more, giving me time to merge into his fantasy. My heart is throbbing, but my body is relaxed. It's a terrible sensation I don't want to stop. Leaning on my seat, I watch the night sky, shutting my thoughts away and just floating in this bright home. Slowly, the car approached a poorly lit street, stopping in front of a house I know so well. Quickly, I grab my bag, making sure I haven't dropped anything during the trip here. Ray doesn't rush me. Instead of it, he watches me, thinking deeply about something I can't guess. Looking around the car, I turn my head to the back seats. There I see his bag half open and a white box shining in the moonlight. My stomach turns cold. Memories from that night come back to me. Is that what I think it is? Is everything alright? Yes, all good. Disguising my doubts, I turn to him with a smile. Thank you so much for bringing me home. Don't mention it. I will do it every night if you ask me. Oh, stop it. I'm serious. It was fun, like every time I am with you. But I'll let you go now. You deserve a good rest. Hey, thank you. Wrapping my bag, I open the door, sliding my legs out and giving him one last bow. Well then, have a good night, Mr. Fox. You too. Ooh, is this where Hannah is? That's a nice little corner. They said that it's poorly lit, but I think it looks pretty bright. Or maybe it's just the background that makes it brighter. Honking in a quiet street, he leaves through the night. I'm sure there is a silly smile on my face right now, but I can't stop it. I always feel so good when I am with him. And that should be a good pause in our playthrough today. This time we see more of Eric's kind of weird reactions. Like his face is very pretty, but his expression is especially ugly tonight. Yeah. Maybe I'm influenced by Hannah's be feeling kind of weird out. Her intuition is like definitely on point in this route. Nothing, no kidnappings happening yet, so that's a good thing. And finally, we got a ride home with Mr. Fox tonight. Very nice. So Hannah and him chat a lot and planning for the potential future date. So that's really nice. he also said he won't be holding back. So I wonder what that means. Hopefully, in the next playthrough, we will be able to have Hannah actually confronting Mr. Fox about the medicine and stuff to know what happened. Maybe when that comes, the relationship will be close enough to reach that point where they can share their the background, I suppose. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next playthrough of Teachers with Love and Passion. Bye bye!